How's it going, and welcome back to the Marvel Snap deck highlight here on YouTube. Today we're going to be highlighting a deck I've been calling Beastly Collections that's based around returning our own cards to our hand for fun and value. Before we dive into the details, remember if you enjoy videos like this to tap that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm putting out 3 or 4 Marvel Snap focused videos here per week from deck highlights to other things about the game, and I wouldn't want you to miss any. At any rate, the 2 key enablers of this archetype are Beast, as the deck name would imply, a 2-mana, 2-power unit that on reveal returns all other cards at its location to your hand, and they cost 1 less for the rest of the game, as well as Falcon here, who is a 2-mana, 3-power unit that says on reveal, bring all of your 1-cost cards from all locations back to your hand. One piece of synergy to note between these 2 enablers is that even once Beast has reduced the play cost of a originally 1-cost card from 1 to 0, it still counts as a 1-cost card, so Falcon can still return these free cards back to your hand so you can play them out for free again. Now, why on earth would we want to be returning things to our hand and playing them back out again? Well, the first and most obvious one we have here is the Collector, who says whenever a card enters your hand from anywhere except your deck, this gets +2 power. So when you play Beast into a full path, it picks up 3 cards, and that'll give Collector +6 power. Also, when you play Falcon, if you have up to, 6 1-drops, that could give Collector 12 power in one swoop in really big swingy turns. We also have Bishop here, who says whenever you play a card anywhere, this gets +1 power for the rest of the game. This is really good with Beast making your 1 cost free when it picks them back up, because you can play out a bunch of cards for very little resources and pump Bishop back up very quickly. We also have Angela here, who says when you play a card at the same location as her, she gets +2 power. So normally you only have 3 other spots at a location, capping her out at 7. But if we pick up everything at her spot, you can get her easily into the double digits as well. Then, because half of our deck is 1-mana cards for cheaply and easily playing things out and returning them, we also are playing Ka-Zar here as another kind of payoff when we just have a bunch of 1-drops in play and want to crank their power up. The 1-drops that we're playing have a lot of various utility, from Elektra destroying opposing 1-drops to Scarlet Witch taking a problematic location off the table, to Yondu, who's really good at just milling our opponent's deck again and again as we pick it up and bounce it back down, as well as Agent 13 and Mantis, who both add cards to our deck, our hand, from sources other than our deck, so they also happen to trigger Collector for us. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showing this deck when its engine really gets going. This deck probably has more end game permutations, the way you pick your cards back up and sequence them back out, than any other card I've played in Marvel Snap so far, which makes it a ton of fun to execute correctly. I hope you enjoy, and I'll be back real soon with some more highlights after this one, of course, here on YouTube. That was probably cut up and weird there. Limbo! There's a turn 7 this game. Have I shared this idea to Discord? Yeah, we were talking about in the subs Discord last night. Oh, you mean the mini pack idea? Yeah, it's one of the many things people have suggested. Yeah. If this deck gets a YouTube highlight, it'll be, Oh, they played right. I was expecting them to play left again. Weird that they played to the unknown. Missed my Mantis, which is sad. Killed their what's it called though, which is nice. Cards here have -2 power, sure. We're gonna Bishop over here. I want to leave the last spot in here open in case I draw Beast for the time being. So what do you do if you don't draw Collector? I actually think Collector is one of the worst payoffs in this deck. I think Bishop and Angela are probably the 2 best ones. The real question is, does our deck work when we don't draw Falcon or Beast? To which is the answer is, I don't know. Probably not. All right, and there's our Beastly here. So we get to go ahead and say, okay, let's put Collector mid, and then we'll Beast here and pick all of these up. I think we're gonna Ant-Man mid here too, right? Actually, I might want Ant-Man left to have a chance to win here. And I'm not really pressed for mana, so I think we just hold on to him for now. So when Beast flips up, Collector's gonna go up to 6 power, because these 3 cards are gonna enter my hand. And then I'm gonna get to replay Agent 13, which will make Collector go up again. Okay, Iron Man. So we are probably not winning Limbo. However, we do get to make our Collector and our Bishop huge here. Huge pop-off turn for us, huh? So I get to go ahead and Mantis, Agent 13, Ant-Man, Elektra, and then Falcon. Pick all of these back up and then do it again next turn. Although I probably want Falcon to end up in the right side. And obviously I want him to be last. I can't win here regardless, and he'll add a power here. I could potentially have a big dino if I don't play my cards out, but I kind of want to play cards out to make Bishop good, right? Yes, the opponent doing nothing means Infinite is coming next turn, is true. Okay, so Infinite is going to be worth 18 power here, so they're going to go to 17. So can I beat 17? Devil Dino beats 17, right? Because Devil Dino is 12. And actually, I can Agent 13 as well, right? Because she gives me a card. No, Okoyo's -1, chat. Yeah, I think we're good. Because we're beating Infinite middle, and we're beating Infinite right as well. Mantis right? Well, there's no guarantee they play Infinite right. I guess I should Mantis, huh? Because if they do, well, is their deck has a card in it? Yeah. Oh, right, their Infinite was bigger because that's what you meant when you said Okoyo. Their Okoyo made the Infinite bigger. That's what I was missing. Got it. That was sick. And we got the max cubes too. Look. It is a Rowlet behind me among the varying Pokemon and magic things. Double Yondu. Let's get milling, chat. Bye, Chavez. Goodbye, Heimdall. There's some good beats. Do I snap? Do I snap on milling those? I think we snap on milling those too. All the things that are worth checking out will get deck highlights on YouTube. Like this one. This one's almost assuredly going to get a deck highlight. Whoa! Double Okoye is scary. I have some regrets about my previous Snapchat. Oh, that's really unfortunate. So now if I Bishop here... Well... I guess we do this, right? And Beast picks these up and this up, and then next turn I Bishop and play a bunch of zeros. Yeah, that should be fine, actually. Oh yeah, and then Yondu like mills out most of their deck next turn, right? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, I can move cards to here now. I don't know if that's useful though, right? I guess I want to get Beast out of here so I can play more Sinister London cards later. So Bishop's going to flip into here. And then Yondu's going to flip into here. And they have 3 cards left to deck. So Yondu's going to destroy 2 more. And then do I want 2 more Ant-Mans? I don't know that I do. One more Ant-Man might be fine, but I definitely want a Khazar slot here so I can double Khazar later. I want at least 1 Khazar slot here. Although, I guess Falcon technically picks them all back up, huh? I don't know if that's useful. Yeah, it is useful. No, wait, my thing will be full because these 3 are going over here. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm playing all of these, so Murder World's about to fill. Okay, so now we Falcon, and Falcon's gonna... I actually don't know which one Falcon's picked up. I actually don't know which one Falcon's picks up here, because my hand size limit is 4, right? Do I even want a Falcon this turn? Yeah, I guess I... Alright, let's find... I kind of want to see which ones Falcon picks up in general, too, here. Okay, so now we go Angela, Khazar, Ant-Man, Yondu. And then both these bishops are going to crank up, and we're going to have a huge... No, wait. I want to not do one of these Yondus, so I need the Khazar to flip over into the middle. I need to leave a gap for Khazar. Okay, so this is good. I already snapped earlier. You gonna win all 3 paths? I think we are, right? Because the bishops go up here when Yondu comes in? Yeah. That was guess. The hat trick, all 3 of them. Great stuff. Collector's probably going in the Space Throne for us. I'm gonna Mantis middle. Scarlet Witch resets the location, so we might end up putting her into the negative zone at some point. Matt, thank you for the sub gift. That's super generous. Appreciate it. Turn the 3rd. Okay, so we Bishop, and then next turn we Yondu, Scarlet Witch, Beast, all middle. I'm gonna snap here, because I think we're in a good spot now with the Beast drop. Ikia's a little scary. They have 4 cards in their hand that are all +2 power now. Yondu, Scarlet Witch, Beast. Beast picks all of these up. Scarlet's going to reset the negative zone. Collector's going to go up to 6. Bishop's going to go up to 5. And then we can deploy some friends here. They Koyo'd left? Okay, sure. So they're just like giving it up. Yeah, they're giving it up and they want to play into the negative zone in here. All right, there goes that. Scarlet Witch. Oh, cards cost 1 more on turn 5. That's actually kind of annoying for us. Sedge. These are supposed to be free, chat. Well, I mean... we just do that, right? Ooh, Iceman making it through Markton. I think we're in a good spot to win Mojo Worlds here, though. That's their Squirrel Girl. That's bigger, too. Yondu mills a Khazar. Yep. And Falcon picks these up. Collector goes up. And then these will be back down to 0 costs next turn. Okay, so Khazar plus Electra killing Yondu means we win here. And then we can Yondu, we just play all 3 of these in the middle, so that way Bishop gets as big as possible. We honestly might win all of them. We already stepped this game. Don't play Witch? I can play Witch mid. Right? Wouldn't Squirrel be safe for the Witch? Witch is 0 mana, chat. Squirrels. I don't have mana to cast Squirrel. Is there a location that messes me up here in the center? Shouldn't be, right? What's a location that loses me the game? Oh, what if we hit the one that destroys all other locations? I guess if we hit the one that destroys all other locations, I'm losing here. Is fair. So yeah, I guess we just shouldn't play Scarlet Witch there. World Ship, that's the one. Yeah, World Ship would have beat us. Yeah, so I shouldn't have played this. The rest of our plays were fine though. Undo and get a card. So long storm. Ooh. Angela is into having the highest power. You are thinking of me saying we structured our deck so Infinite was always the last card in our hand. And that was the Dracula deck on the Snap YouTube channel. You can see that there if you missed it. All right, we're gonna Bishop into Xandar here. I really don't want to play into putting a bunch of rocks in my deck if we can avoid it to start. All right, Moon Girl Collector is real good. Mantis. Do we think they're playing into Xandar? Do we think they're playing into the Metropolis this turn? Never apologize for playing good decks that you enjoy. It's never the gamer's fault if a card game is not balanced. Always the game designers. Does it play Khazar turn? I think it's a play Khazar turn. Now, I think I want to play Khazar middle, because if we draw Beast, I want a Beast left next turn. Okay. So we're definitely mantising into the mid. And then I think we're ant-manning into the mid. And then if I agent plus witch here, these are gonna be 6, then bishop's gonna get bigger. We could win Xandar here theoretically, huh? I think I'm gonna agent 13 here, and I'll hold my last one for now. I think is my actually maybe I hold Ant-Man too. We just chill. I think we just do this and chill. Our collector is too little, much too late. So Ant-Man is just a ton of extra power here, huh? And then we can put Nightcrawler here. And we probably just like Scarlet Witch, Iron Fist here for good measure, right? Just to hedge that. Oh, Scarlet Witch pulls the bonus from Red Skull. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, the collector triggers Bishop. Yeah, good shout. You have a good shot here. I'm gonna snap. If they snap me back, it's terrifying, but I think we have the W here. All right, I'm in. 7 cubes. Hit me, dealer. Pump it a little bit, shit. They gotta beat 12 here with 1 card, and they played something else here, so I think we're good. Oh no! Are we still good? Oh no! Oh my god, we won because of the right! No, wait, we did we do it? We did it. I think we did it. That's sick. I really want Red Skull. Red Skull is a gas build-around card. Enchantress your own Red Skull is sweet. It wasn't good enough there. It was close, but whew! Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more deck breakdowns here on YouTube, tap that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. I'll see you back again here real soon, hopefully.